About 2,000 people in Singapore have signed up for tuberculosis screening at an area in Jalan Bukit Merah. 500 of them are doing so voluntarily. Residents and workers say the first day of screening has been smooth. It was announced last week that there were 10 active cases linked to a cluster from 2022. As Sabrina Ng finds out, businesses nearby are feeling the impact.
It's drizzling outside, but the people under this tent aren't seeking shelter. They're undergoing the country's largest ever mandatory screening for the disease. Including those doing so voluntarily, the health authorities estimate that 3,000 people will be tested over 5 days. Screening is mandatory for those living in blocks 1 and 3 Jalan Bukit Merah, as well as those working nearby. Those who frequent this area can volunteer to be tested. This tent has been set up mainly for workers in the area, but a similar screening process takes place for residents in their own home. Staff will conduct an interview before drawing 4 tubes of blood. These will be sent for analysis. Results are expected to be out within 2 weeks.
不会很久啊，这里没有人，我看不到10分钟就 OK 了。
为了安全啊，我希望快点过了，因为要新年了嘛。
A text will be sent to those who are negative. Those who test positive will receive a phone call. They will be required to do further checks, including an X-ray here at this tent.
All of the active TB disease cases have been treated and rendered non-infectious. However, as an additional precaution, we are running this TB screening exercise to identify any TB cases that might be undetected, and in doing so, to prevent the risk of transmission of TB as far as possible.
It's also mandatory for hawkers at the nearby ABC Brickworks Market and Food Centre to be tested. But that's not the only thing troubling them. News of the latest cluster here means that there have been less customers.
Around 50% lah. All the market here lah. Not me only lah.
Dulu tak pernah macam gini, macam 800 ke atas, sekarang 500 ke bawah. Ini dah dari Isnin sampailah hingga saat inilah.
I also like to urge everyone to not avoid ABC Market because the business here has been quite badly affected since news of this TB screening came out. TB is quite unlike COVID. It does not spread as easily.
With Chinese New Year fast approaching, hawkers are hoping it will be business as usual sooner rather than later.